Hey guys, what is up? I'm back as promised. So I did do a video yesterday stating what's been going on in my life currently for the past 2.5 months. So the link will be up above so you guys can click on it and watch it, where I do give a brief explanation of what has been happening so far and why I haven't been uploading for the past almost 2.5 months. And I did state in that video that I will be catching up and try to do as many videos as possible first from the fall season, and try to do some of the shows that are currently airing for winter 2025. So starting first and foremost from fall, and from what I can remember, we're gonna start off with Dandadan, right? Just so you know, Dandadan second half of the first season is coming out later this year, presumably by July, so summer of 2025. The last episode I did was episode 9. Mind you, I did not watch any episodes aside from the last episode I reacted and reviewed to for all the shows. So Dandadan, Yakuza Fiance, Blue Lock season 2, and I think I'm gonna drop Blue Box. Okay. So all those shows I did not see anything. I tried to avoid as many spoilers as I can. So yeah, I'm gonna try to upload those videos as much as I possibly can, as well as those who want to know about Milligram. I am going to do that. When is it gonna happen? Pretty shortly, so it's one video per day. But from what I remember of Dandadan, I think in that episode, I think it was episode 9, all of them were facing against like a boxing shrimp, a mantis shrimp, and then the aliens came back again. Okay. And they were kind of like in this void with now I'm seeing with Godzilla's cousin, right? And then they all basically woke up in the middle of the hallway in their underwear. How does it go on from here? I don't know. But without further ado, and long awaited, here is my reaction and review of Dandadan episode 10. Um who um who is that? Why is the nurse dressed like that? Queen, lady, you look like you're supposed to be part of an S&M club. Not no school nurse. Queen Sensei. You look like you cosplaying. Lady, that's not appropriate wear for school. I thought they would have moved past this. Since she practically died. So really? Okay. I think they want them specifically because they're that strong. Probably. Makes sense. I mean, yeah, yeah, yeah. Girl, wow. Wow. Nah. Ira, come on. Yeah. Just say you were exercising. Like, that's not embarrassing. Wow. Boy, if you don't be honest. Say it. Say. Uh, oh, Lord. Not her trying to buckle her. What? Why is all her friends dramatic? Oh, wow. What? I mean, you're not wrong. You are a liar. Wow. Bro, she has not been harassed by Momo. Wow. Girl, you can stop it right there and there. Stop it. Exactly, because you're the one who said it. Like, y'all were willing to, like, bring harm to this girl, and y'all didn't even have the fact. This is high school? Oh my god, mixing. Cause one little off thing, the whole school knows about it. I mean, you getting a noggin with nothing up there much, but you know, did she come outside bare feet? What happened? Why does it look like that? Hey y'all, I'm about to turn off this whole video. What is that? What is that? Hey yo, what is that? Hey yo. It's not a cop of grandma. Y'all even gave him curry. Oh, oh wow. Okay, mantis alien is kind. Oh, you eating your family? Why they say? I swear this is Gintama, but just Why y'all fighting over the food? It's like fighting over the hot pot. Oh, with his. Oh no. I need what? Currency? What do you mean by currency? What is that? Yo, this is a straight Gintown episode. They will blur out the. I firmly believe the creator was a fan of Gintama. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Also, he's a fan of Fujimoto's works as well. Well, I think he was an assistant too. So yeah, he was already ruined. That's true. So I'm guessing that's why he worked with the aliens to get that money. Okay. Oh, it was blood. Milk? What does milk have to? So he just needed milk all along. I, all he needed was a cow. They ain't got. Spaceship looks detailed. Oh, I mean, oh, yeah, she's using that together. Oh my god. What? Why not? Wow. How she know her granddaughter? Who? Liar. Yo, grandma, why you like this? Why? The guy from the opening? Okay. Again, this series is so weird. I mean, my mind went far off because when I saw that white liquid, I know everybody that saw this episode, they thought that too. But again, I firmly believe, and I'll keep reiterating this till y'all get tired of it. This series, the mangaka, I forgot his name real quick, but I do know he was an assistant at one time for Fujimoto, who's creator of Fire Punch and Chainsaw Man and Goodbye Eri. I also believe his one of his favorite authors is Soroichi. Okay, Hideaki Soroichi, creator of Gintama. Like, there's no like. You mean to tell me in this episode where the mantis shrimp is explaining and he's censoring out that they're trying to figure out, that's a typical Gintama episode for you, okay? Before they really got down and gritty into the way later arcs. But I guess there are some aliens out there that are actually pretty harmless in the sense and don't really want to hurt humans. But I did like the theory that Okuran was saying, is that the reason why particularly those triplet aliens that we've seen from episode 1, and it looks like they're going to be making multiple appearances throughout the series. If you read the manga, as I always say before, if you're forgotten, because even though I've been out for a little bit, I'll remind you guys again, no spoilers from the manga, only talk about the chapter the episodes has adapted from, nothing further than that, right? The only series I can do that for right now is like Sakamoto Days. Again, I'm like up to chapter 118. I'm putting a little pause, but I'm gonna get back to reading it. We can talk about that. We can talk up to like 118 because I know what's going on. And the same thing with Honey Lemon Soda, which I will get to eventually. But besides from that, the theory that the reason why those triplet aliens particularly are targeting the supernatural humans, aka Okuran and Ida, is because they believe, which is a good theory, and I didn't even think of it like this, but the fact that like the yokai And the ghosts, the spiritual beings on earth, are the protectors. Like, yes, they will hurt humans. Some are, if they have shown throughout multiple series. The one that just came to mind instantly is Dark Gathering. Okay, basically horror mixed with Pokemon, and you know, your action shonen all mixed into that, and that's Dark Gathering for you, right? You will have entities that will purposely go and hurt humans for the fun of it, and there are those that are helpful towards humans. And in this case, we had where Granny Turbo, yes, because they remember they went into her territory and she wanted to deal with them accordingly, but she was actually protecting deceased girls from many various attacks they faced before they, you know, deceased, and she was overlooking them. And then Acrobatic Silky now is where the episode I was bawling my eyes out for, where she was a mother that was taking on multiple jobs, even to the point of selling herself to ensure that her daughter lived a happy life. And then unfortunately shark loans came, took her daughter, and in the process she ended up getting hurt, and then because of the grief she took herself out. And the reason why she became a yokai was simply to find her daughter. So not all of these ghosts, unless you trouble them, are malicious, right? And so with the fact that like these 3 triplet ghosts, I mean aliens, and possibly any other aliens like them, want to impose on Earth to take over, and then you have entities like Acrobatic Silky and Granny Turbo and probably many others like them are kind of protecting Earth because they can't truly pass on, so they stay on Earth so nobody can come into their territory. Doesn't matter whether it be human or alien alike. And to find out as well, and probably I'm reading a little too deep into it, but from what Mantis is saying, there probably are other aliens in his situation where they do make deals with others for a job. And they're all sentient beings, so like they have their reasons, probably nothing like humans, but they do have their reasons for why they do things. And the aliens that are like the triplet aliens or anything that want to take over Earth, now they have a huge challenge, and now we have humans who are able to use the yokai powers as well. And as Okuran explained, is that like the reason why they want him, and now it looks like they want Ira, is simply so they can test and know how to combat against supernatural humans who uses the powers of yokai, and possibly take the powers for themselves as well to make it easier for them to now land on Earth and then take it for their own, planet Earth. So basically the frontliners will be yokai, and then special humans, and then everyone else, and then possibly other aliens that has befriended some humans and wants to protect them and as well as their home, aka Earth. So that is a good theory, which I'm going to make sure to keep, because again, this is the first half of season 1, so we're going to see definitely more for the second half of it later this year in July going forward. Now we also have one of the characters from the opening, and I'm going to guess he's a reoccurring character, obviously because he was in an opening, called Gigi, and he's the first love of Momo. But if I remember correctly, I think it was back in episode 2 or 3, they mentioned something about her first love or somebody making fun of her and it hurt her. So I wonder how she's going to feel. I could be wrong. I'm probably remembering something else, but they did say something about her. Did they say something about her first love in the earlier episodes? It's been a minute, bro. It's been a minute. And also because I took a little break, so now like my memory is kind of but I think they did. And so she's been wary when it comes to, I think it is because her last boyfriend that we knew was just trash. And it also has to do with the fact of what happened to her when she was, people making fun of her when she was younger or something of that sort. I'm guessing that's what it is. But he's here. And now Okuran has a challenger, even though he never confessed his feelings. Because we can clearly tell these two like each other. It's getting there, but they're not gonna be honest with each other. They're teenagers. They're not going to be that honest until the very last minute. Very last minute. Okay. But nonetheless, odd episode once again. But at least Ira is getting a little character development. Okay. New character incoming. And now we have this theory of the fact that aliens do want to take over Earth, but they're going to have a little trouble with both yokai, spiritual beings, and also the special humans alike being front lines, being the ones in charge at this point. So if you guys already saw episode 10 of Dandadan, do tell me how you felt about this episode. If you're going back to rewatch it, do tell me if you caught anything that you didn't caught the first time. Again, if you already read the manga, of course, no spoilers, but do tell me how do you feel about this episode versus the chapter it adapted from, if there's anything missing that they didn't put into this episode and that you could find in the chapters. As what's his name from Chowder, Rada Strutzel, whatever his name is, that, you know, that type of thing. Some more videos will be coming out within the week, so stay tuned for that. Links are in the description box, so you guys go check it out. And I'm Kimmy-chan, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.